Hey everyone, it's Andy with barchefs.com. I'm showing you the regulation size LED moving lights ping pong table tonight. It's got a lot of different color moving options you can choose, so I'll get right into it. The frames are solid aluminum. We weld them in-house. Each section can separate in the middle. There's 4 thumb screws. You just simply release the 4 thumb screws on the inside of the leg. And these 2 sections will split in half. They are both on fully locking casters, so they're very easy to roll. You just unlock it and you can roll each table separately, or you can leave it together like I have it and roll it as one big table, whichever you prefer. The front little panels here are removable with 2 screws. They easily slide out and you can take them to your local graphics shop. Every single section on these tables is individually and separately controlled, allowing you to really fine-tune it the way you like. So if I just want to change this section, for example, it's as easy as a click of a button. So on, I can change this section. I can change this section and this one. Now I've got a fully matching table. Of course, I can change this to blue as well. And voila. The net is also changeable. You see it's on a kind of a cool rainbow pattern right now, but I can easily walk over here and change it as well. Now it's pink. So any color you want, it's all in there. Now, what makes this table really cool is we've recently upgraded it with our moving light system. So that means that I can make the panels move just like this. Very easy. Just go around and aim at the sections you want to change. Now I've got a completely different table. Let's step back so you can see the entire table here. So much fun. Now I can more fine-tune control this too. So let's say that I'm at a special event and let's pick a color. Let's say that the theme of the event is going to be green. So we're going to simply change everything to green. Now, let's say I don't just want a static table. So this is kind of your traditional table look. Really cool still, right? But I want the green to move. So I can leave it on green and choose that as my moving colors. And there's so many movement patterns that you can choose. So there's one. And I'll flip through a few just to give you an idea here. There's another one. We've got some cool, change all 3 there. Some cool dots moving around. Now I can do this one where it will circle the entire table. Yeah, and one more here. Let's do, we got some kind of longer dash lines here that we can do. So there's also some other cool patterns I can just auto choose here with the green and it'll mix in like a white. So that's kind of cool. Or I can keep hitting the button. Now you see it mixes in a blue. Can keep hitting the button, mixes in a red, mixes in a dark spot, whichever you like there. Now, I can also choose like the meteor program. And I can choose rainbow programs. So let's say I want to choose a selection of static colors. So you see I've got some pinks, blues, yellows. I can choose those commands and again use my moving color program. And it's going to simply choose those colors as my movement. So that can be a lot of fun. Now, I don't have to change all of them either. I can say, all right, let's do team colors. So let's make this one yellow versus pink. Or we could give each team player his own color. So we could say yellow, blue. Let's get a different color here. Go red and green. That looks good. So now you kind of got everyone on their own color. I can turn the sections off, so I could just have the border going. And guys, the border is completely changeable as well, so we can have some fun here. Let's say we want to, let's go all red, and we'll choose one of the moving programs. We'll change this side to red. Same program. So now we've got this cool, I'll change the bottom. There we go. So guys, I could sit here all night and show you. There's got to be so many options. It would take hours to really go through them. Now, the units also have a solid acrylic playing surface. So this surface is smooth. It looks like you can see the board, but it's not. It's one solid sheet. It's perfectly smooth. Your net's solid acrylic, solid 3/8 inch thick. So it's really nice. It's got the net pattern in there. Like I said, the frame can come in your choice of color. Since we weld it in-house, you can choose that on the website. Well, silver, white, black, whatever color you like. This does ship in 2 large wooden crates. So when it arrives, it does ship in, each section is fully assembled, but split in half, of course. So it literally just takes a few seconds to set up. You're just going to take your interior plates there on the seam and attach your 4 thumb screws, which twist right in, and you'll be good. And then there's 2 thumb screws here. Hopefully you can see that. And those allow you to attach your net. So if you have more questions about this, you can email us at sales@barchefs.com. Be sure to check us out on Instagram, Facebook. You can see some of our latest fun projects there, what we're working on. You can find more information on this at barchefs.com under the gaming section. This is, by the way, designed to be an indoor unit. Well, it's going to be fine if you get a little liquid on it. It's not going to hurt it at all. It's just not really meant to be left outdoors in the rain, as there are some wooden components inside, and eventually some of the electronics might succumb to the moisture, even though we do our best to make it water resistant. So hope you enjoy this. Just go to the website if you have more questions, and you can email us at sales@barchefs.com. Thanks for checking us out.